Hello friends, I am V. Sridhar, Maths lecturer from My Dreams Academy, Dilshuk Nagar, Hyderabad. So today I will explain few more questions from JEE Mains yesterday's paper, so 2023. So actually this question, so fifth one is A and B are the two square matrices of same order such that A square B equal to A square plus B, then which option is true? Okay, A square B equal to B A square B equal to minus B A square equal to I, or B square equal to I, A square equal to I. Okay, so these types of questions, same question also we'll discuss in the classroom also. So similar question. Okay, if A and B are the two square matrices of order, so A square B is equal to, okay, A square B is equal to A square plus B. This is a given condition. By using this given condition, so just check whether which condition is true. Either this or this or this or this. A equal to I, B equal to I, A square equal to I. Okay. Now, first of all, so I am simplifying this equation. A square B minus A square minus B equal to 0. So just bring all terms from RHS to LHS. Okay. Now take common from the first two terms. A square into B minus 1. 1 means that is I. Minus B equal to 0. Now further simplification here. So A square B minus I minus B plus I, add I on both side, here. So A square, okay, A square B minus I minus common, take minus common, B minus I is equal to I. So from total whole thing on RHS on this side, take common. Which term is common here? A square minus I into B minus I is common. That is equal to I. Okay, that is equal to I. Already we know the definition of inverse. Okay, inverse. If AB is equal to I, AB equal to BA equal to I. Inverse definition, AB into BA, BA into AB equal to I. So this is the inverse. A square minus I is inverse to B minus A. B minus I inverse to A square minus I. So A square minus I into B minus I is equal to B minus I into A square minus I is equal to I, like this. So now take the first, only these two conditions. Now check whether which is true out of 4. So A square B multiply minus A square into I, A square minus B plus I square is I only. Okay. Now B into A square, B A square, okay, B A square minus BI is nothing but B only, B into 1, like that. Okay. Now I into A square minus A square plus I square is I. Okay. Now plus I gets cancelled. Minus A square minus B gets cancelled. So the required condition is A square B is equal to B A square. Okay, this is our required condition. So first option is true. So next question from inverse trigonometry. So this is very simple question. Tan inverse of 1 plus root 3 by 3 plus root 3 plus secant inverse of under root of 8 plus 4 root 3 by 6 plus 3 root 3 is equal to. So simple question, tan inverse of, okay, so this is basic question, 1 plus root 3 by, okay, 1 plus root 3 by, take root 3 common from the denominator, root 3 is common, so we'll get here, so root 3 is common, then we'll get 1 plus root 3 plus secant inverse of, okay, secant inverse of under root of. Now take 4 common from the numerator, 4 common, 2 plus root 3 by 3 common, 2 plus root 3, 2 plus root 3. Okay. Now these two are gets cancelled, so tan inverse of 1 by root 3 plus secant inverse of, okay, secant inverse of, here these two terms are gets cancelled, 2 plus root 3, 2 plus root 3 gets cancelled, we'll get root 4 by 3, that is nothing but 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3. Here already we know that tan inverse of 1 by root 3, tan inverse of 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3 is tan 30, okay, tan 30, so that is, okay, pi by 6, pi by 6. So secant 2 by root 3 also, so 30, secant 30, so pi by 6. So pi by 6 plus pi by 6, that is 2 pi by 6, answer is pi by 3, the second option is true. So next question from conic section, a tangent at P on the ellipse x square by 36 plus y square by 16 equal to 1 is drawn if this tangent cuts the x-axis and y-axis at A and B respectively, then find the minimum value of AB. Now tell me here, this is equation x square by 36 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. Okay, this is the equation of ellipse. So here actually this is a diagram. So this is required equation of ellipse, x-axis, y-axis, x dash and y dash. Okay, so this is equation of ellipse whose major axis and minor axis are, okay, A value is 6, B is 4, major axis, length of major axis is 12, minor axis is 8, so center is at origin. So this is our required equation of ellipse. This is required equation of ellipse. Okay, now the tangent is drawn at point P. Tangent is drawn at point P, on the ellipse. So this is a P is a point on ellipse. Point on ellipse means that is 6 cos theta, comma 4 sin theta, parametric equations. 6 cos theta, 4 sin theta satisfies this ellipse. Okay, 36 cos square theta, 16 sin square theta will get the same. So this tangent intersect the, okay, x-axis at a point A, y-axis at a point B, then the minimum value of AB. We want to find the minimum value of AB. Now here, so the minimum value of it. First of all, I want to find the equation of tangent. Suppose if s is equal to x square by 36 plus y square by 16 minus 1 equal to 0. Equation of tangent at point P. Equation of tangent at point P. So this is required point 6 cos theta. So this is somewhat lengthy, 6 cos theta, comma 4 sin theta. So here already we know that the equation of tangent is S1 is equal to 0. S1 xx1 by 36 plus yy1 by 16 minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, x1 y1, this is x1 y1, x into 6 cos theta by 36 plus y into 4 sin theta by 16 minus 1 is equal to 0. So this equation becomes x cos theta by 6 plus y sin theta by 4 minus 1 equal to 0. This is our required equation of tangent, but already given that this tangent, okay, so intersect the x-axis at a point A, okay, x-axis at a point A, so y coordinate is 0, y-axis, okay, y-axis at a point B, x coordinate is 0. So find the A comma B. So after getting AB, then find the minimum value of AB. That is our required answer. So now x cos theta plus y sin theta minus 4. Suppose if this line intersect the x-axis, y is 0. If y is 0, okay, if y is 0, then x becomes, x is equal to, okay, y is 0, x equal to 6 by cos theta. 6 by cos theta. If x is 0, if x is 0, then we'll get the point B. So x is 0, y is equal to, if x is 0, y equal to 4 by sine theta. Now that point A comma B becomes, okay, so if y is 0, this is 6 cos theta. If y is 0, 6 by cos theta, okay, this is 0 comma 4 by sine theta. These are the points. X is 0, 4 by sine theta, y is 0, will get the A value. Okay, so after getting this A, 6 by cos theta comma 0, B, okay, 0 comma 4 by sine theta, 4 by sine theta. Now find the AB value. So the value of AB is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 36 by cos square theta. So 36 by cos square theta, 16 by sin square theta, that is equal to 36 secant square theta, 16 cosecant square theta, like this. So if we want to find the minimum value, already we know that secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, cosecant square theta is, okay, 1 plus cot square theta. So that is nothing but like this, 36, okay, 36 tan square theta plus 16 cot square theta, like this. Okay, now so under root of 52 plus 36 tan square theta plus 16 cot square theta. Now we want to find the minimum value of this, here. So here already we know that arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometrical mean. So arithmetic mean of this is 36 tan square theta plus 16 cot square theta by 2 greater than or equal to geometrical mean under root of, okay, under root of 36 tan square theta into 16 cot square theta, like this. So minimum value here will get, send 2 on that side, so 2 into root 36 is 6, root 16 is 4, tan square theta into cot square theta is 1, okay, 6 4s are 24 into 28, okay, so this value is 28, so that is greater than, okay, so 6 2s are 12, 12 4s are 48, so this minimum value is 48. So substitute in place of this, we will get under root of 52 plus 48, that is root 100, that equal to 10. So the minimum value of AB is 10, that is our required answer. So next question from conic section. Tangent is drawn at a point on the parabola y square equal to 24x. It intersects the hyperbola xy equal to 2. This is rectangular hyperbola xy equal to 2 at a point A and B such that locus of midpoint of AB is parabola. So such that locus of midpoint of AB is parabola whose directrix is x equal to 3 by 2, length of lateral rectum is 3, directrix is minus 3 by 2, length of lateral rectum is 3 by 2. Means here find the locus, equation of locus in terms of parabola, okay, parabola. Then check the parabola whose directrix is 3 by 2, length of lateral rectum is 3, directrix is minus 3 by 2, length of lateral rectum is 3 by 2, okay. Now, so first of all, y square is equal to 24x. So here already we know that 4a equal to 24, a is equal to 6. 4a is equal to 24, a is equal to 6, okay. Now here, so I want to draw the diagram here. Suppose this is our required parabola with vertex 0 comma 0 whose, so length of latus rectum 4a is equal to 24, so vertex is 0 comma 0, this is our required parabola. So the point on parabola, tangent is drawn. At any point the tangent is drawn, okay, at any point the tangent is drawn, okay, at the point T assume at a point t the tangent is drawn. So this tangent intersect the rectangular hyperbola. Okay, so this is rectangular hyperbola, intersect the rectangular hyperbola at a and b, at a and b, rectangular hyperbola at a and b, such that locus of midpoint of AB. So here we want to find the locus of midpoint of AB. This point P is assumed that h comma k. We want to find the equation of h comma k. So if equation of h comma k is in terms of parabola, then check the parabola whose directrix is length of latus rectum, which option is true. Okay, so now here already we know that equation of tangent at point T, equation of tangent at point T, x minus yt plus at square is equal to 0. This is equation of tangent at point T, x minus yt plus at square, x minus yt plus a is 6t square. This is equation of tangent, equation number 1. So this tangent is the midpoint of AB. Okay, midpoint of AB of rectangular hyperbola. S is equal to xy minus 2. Here already we know that. Okay, we know that equation of midpoint of S is equal to 0 is S1 is equal to S11. This is the equation. Okay, S1 is equal to S11. So S1 is equal to half into x1y plus xy1 minus 2 is equal to S11. S11 is same, x1 y1 minus 2. This is equation of midpoint. So here actually equation this 1 and 2 represent the same lines, because this tangent is also, okay, tangent is also intersect the given hyperbola, rectangular hyperbola at A and B. So the midpoint of A and B, we want to find the midpoint of A and B. So here already we get that the equation number 1. Now find the equation number 2, then compare these two. By using that, find the equation of locus in terms of h comma k. Okay, now here, so x1 comma y1, now midpoint is, already we know that x1 comma y1 is h comma k. 1 by 2 into x1 is hy plus kx, y1 is kx minus 2 plus 2 gets minus 2 gets cancelled, hk or hkx plus hy is equal to 2hk. Okay, hk. So now or kx plus hy minus 2hk equal to 0. This is equation 2. So 1 and 2 represent the same lines. This is 1 and also this is a 2. So 1 and 2 represent the same lines. Okay, 1 and 2 represent same lines. 1 and 2 represent same line. So here, so coefficient of k, x coefficient k by, okay, in the equation number 1, x coefficient is 1 equal to, so y is h. Here the coefficient of y is minus t. Okay, minus t coefficient. Here the constant term is minus 2hk. Here the constant term is 6t square. Okay, 6t square. So just compare these equations. Coefficient of x in second, k by 1, coefficient of y h by minus t minus 2hk by 6t square. So this equation becomes k by 1 h by minus t is equal to hk. Okay, hk by minus 3t square, hk by minus 3t square. Now here, so just equate the first and two. First these two will get k by 1 equal to h by minus t, or h is equal to minus kt. H is equal to minus kt. Now equate second and last. Okay, second and last. Here we'll get h by minus t. H by minus t is equal to hk by, okay, hk by minus 3t square. Hk by minus 3t square. Here h gets cancelled, minus symbol also gets cancelled, tt also gets cancelled. So k is equal to 3t. Okay, k is equal to 3t. So from these two equations, terminate the t value, we'll get the locus of h comma k. So that locus represent the parabola with which option, just check. Now t is equal to, from this t is equal to k by 3, substitute here h is equal to minus k into k by 3, okay, k by 3, or 3h is equal to minus k square, 3h equal to minus k square. This is a locus, okay, or substitute in place of hx, in place of ky, will get the parabola y square is equal to minus 3x, y square is equal to minus 3x. So already we know that this is in the form of y square is equal to minus 4ax, whose lattice rectum is 3, lattice rectum. So length of lattice rectum is 3. This is our second option is true. So for more details, so subscribe the My Dreams channel, Academy. So we'll continue the continue the remaining section classes also. So this is the first section class, okay, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow also we'll do the same videos, okay. So thank you.